folks, it's Joe Marcoux from Joe Marcoux Sales Training, and I'm on a live Zoom call with the team from RVA on Wheels. Can I get everybody to say hello and wave to everybody who's looking at us in video land?
Hello, hello, how are you?
So I've got Henley, Marshall, Nick, Melissa, Megan. We've also had over the last couple of weeks, because we've done this in 2-hour blocks, we've had Sean, we've had Jonathan, we've had Andrew. Yeah, we've had a really good team of people. So Henley, because you're well, I'll call you the Grand Poobah manager / owner of the business. Grand Poobah for those who remember the Flintstones. So Henley, over the last couple of weeks, how is the value and information that you got? Why don't you just express, how it went with the training over the last couple of weeks?
No, I think it's been great. I think we got a lot of good tips on how to number one, negotiate, which is the biggest thing. Lots of other random little things. I learned the difference between a torque sensor and a cadence sensor.
Excellent.
And it's solid sales training that I think is going to be useful for everything that we do, not just the bike sales.
Excellent. In your opinion, again, as a business owner, do you think that other retailers that would be seeing this testimonial, be seeing this video, do you think that they would get value out of it and that it would help them grow their business?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, we're excited to put some of this into practice.
Right on. Yeah. Right on. I'm going to ask a couple of other people on the call. Melissa, you are a tour guide and you've been with RVA on Wheels for how many years now?
I've been with the company for 8 years. And I love that we've been able to expand our product since I've been there. We started with trolleys and segways, and now by going into bikes, I think it gets more people in the store, and it allows us to reach more people, maybe people that don't want to be on a trolley and don't want to have a guide talking to them, but they certainly do want to be able to get out and see Richmond. So I love the idea that we have bikes, and I want to try to help the team as best I can. And I think by having a training like yours, we can learn some sales tactics that really speak to the people that are our customers. And
that's fantastic.
Trolley, Segway, and bike customers, just bike customers. I want to be able to help talk to those people.
Did you feel that you learned some tips and tricks that are going to be able to take people that were even in for a trolley or a Segway tour to be able to get them on the electric bikes, the Pedego Electric Bikes that you have to offer?
Yes, I love the idea of getting people off a trolley tour and then saying, hey, did you see what else we do? Come on out with it. Let's try a bike. Let's see what you think. And then, some of us that don't do the specifics of the bikes, we can hand them over to our bike experts and they can talk more specifics. But
outstanding.
I love the idea of making us a three-part company rather than just one or two.
That's awesome. Thanks, Melissa. I really appreciate your participation. Hey, Nick, so you're the new guy. We talked about that when we started the recording today. So and we all know what I mean by that. So as the new guy, what did you think about the training that we've done over the last couple of weeks? Did you get value out of it? And is this going to help you expand out of your comfort zone to help RVA and you get more into your money zone?
Yeah, I've really appreciated it just because I've gotten more interested in sales from the training. I didn't really know anything about sales in general. I didn't know anything about sales in general before I had started working for RVA on Wheels, and now I feel like I feel more excited about like how it can like progress, just kind of from the psychological point of view. And but I've really enjoyed before this training. I really enjoyed the sales operations at RVA on Wheels, and got really excited about talking to people about bikes. But now it's nice to go through this training and not just like nerd out on people when you're trying to sell them, but actually do it with a sense of purpose. And I think that's pretty cool because it's hard to discover that purpose on your own, so to go through a training and it opens the door to understanding that, and then you can kind of run with it once you get that groundwork laid down.
Absolutely. Good for you, man. I'm really proud of you. You put some hard work, and I know I put you under a bit of pressure, especially today, but I've seen you literally, you know, expand. You've been able to grow already in 2 weeks, and I know that that's going to translate to more sales for you. Wouldn't you agree on the floor?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome,
Definitely.
man. Congratulations. Good stuff. Marshall, you've been with RVA for quite some time as well. You're the trolley tour operator. I would say you're getting you've graduated to a new level in when it comes to handling objections. Was that something that you found that was a lot of fun?
Yes, and excuse the background noise. My wife's on another Zoom call, so
That's okay.
we're almost finished. But anyway, I'm a big proponent of cross training, and you know, I've liked that ever since I've been working, and so you know, the opportunity to learn some other things that I can move over into other things, you know, is a big.
Excellent.
You know, that's really big for me. So I just appreciate the opportunity. I like the class. I like the top-down approach. You know, that you're teaching, and it was a good class.
Excellent. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being part of it, Marshall. Really do. Thank you. I don't know if Megan is on the call. Megan, okay, you made it.
Hey, sorry.
No, great. So Megan, I was just asking. You know, you've been with RVA for 5 years. What did you think of the training? What are some of the tidbits that you'd like to offer on this video?
I thought the training was incredibly helpful. Something as simple as changing like a word or a phrase or how you say something can change someone who might not end up following through with the sale to like sealing the deal and actually selling the bike is just incredible.
One word can change an outcome without question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you feeling a little bit more confident now after we've done this training that it's going to help you raise your game? And do you see yourself selling more electric bikes because of it?
Oh yeah, 100%. And it helps lay out like a definite thing that you can do to change to like it was kind of like nebulous before. I wasn't really sure how to change. It was just I knew something needed to be done, and this kind of gives you a step-by-step way to do that.
Right. The point of Army of One and the point of this whole training is to be able to give you literally it's here's the map. Here's a blueprint on how to do it, right? And so even when it comes to handling objections or how to get somebody on a bike or how to be able to decipher which bike is appropriate, you all have now a legitimate map to get you there. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and there's and within the map, there are shortcuts to be able to make it happen fast, right?
Yeah.
Because I talk about cutting to the chase.
Exactly.
Right? It's right there. Cut to the chase. That's awesome. Well, listen, I'm gonna say to Dawn, to Tom, Cassidy, and Wendy, these folks have done a tremendous amount of work, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you guys very much. So thanks for doing some training with me. So we're just going to wave goodbye to everybody at Pedego Corporate. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Thank you.
thanks.
And-
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
Thanks,
and
y'all.
so-
Take care.
Yeah, and I'm going to say goodbye.